Hello viewers, my name is Precious from the Zambian Kitchen Food Blog, and in this video I'm going to show how to cook dry beans in an electric pressure cooker. Are you tired of waiting hours and hours to cook beans on a charcoal boiler? This video will help you to do just that in less than 2 hours. So this is just dry beans. I did not soak it overnight, although doing so will reduce the number of minutes that it cooks. So I'll put it in the pot and add some water, just enough water such that the water is just a little bit above the beans. I'm now going to add some cooking oil, and doing so makes the beans thicker when it's ready. So I'll cover the pot and close the valve as well. There is an option for beans here, but I'm not going to use it because I like to use the manual setting, and so I'm going to set it on 1 hour. I'm using an energy meter to determine how many units I'm going to use to cook beans, and right now the reading is at 36.97 units. The 1 hour has elapsed and I'm just now depressurizing the steam and check if the beans is done. So I'm just going to use a spoon to check, a spoon and a fork to check if the beans is done. If it's done, it should be able to break. If it's not breaking, then it's not done. As you can see, it is not breaking. That means that we need to add some more minutes so that the beans can be done. I also added some more water. So I will close it again. And close the valve. And I'll add some more minutes. So I've just decided to go with 40 minutes because I want it to be really done. So it's now after 40 minutes and we're just going to open and check, and yes, the beans is done. It's really done actually. It's breaking. And now I'm just going to remove it from this pot because I want to make gravy so that I should add to the beans. I have some tomatoes and onion. I like to keep my beans simple, so I don't add a lot of stuff. So I'm now going to set it on the saute option, and that is the option number 5. So P05 is sauteing. So I'm just going to saute the onions and the tomatoes to make gravy. I'm adding some cooking oil. Some onions. I'll just give it a stir. A little bit of curry powder. I'm now adding in the tomatoes. Some salt. I'll just mix it. And I'll now cover the pot so that the tomatoes can cook. So after a while, the gravy is done cooking, and now it's time to add the beans back in the pot. I'm now setting it on the saute option because I want the beans to simmer. So the saute option starts at 30 minutes, but I won't let it run the whole 30 minutes. Just when the beans is ready, then I'll have to switch it off. The beans now looks ready, and it has just enough gravy and thick enough. And I'm going to switch off the unit now. So the meter reading in the end is 37.62. That's a total of 0.65 units. So cooking beans in the EPC just uses between 25 ngwe and 1 kwacha. whilst a hot plate on a stove uses between 1 kwacha and 6 kwacha. That's 6 times more expensive. However, cooking beans on mbala costs even more at 7 kwacha. That's between 7 and 28 times more than the EPC. I now know how I'll be cooking my beans in the future. Hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching.